Hello everyone, Yabende here. In today's video I will show you another lock from Japan. It is the Alpha FB. It is not an easy lock to pick. The tolerance in it are of average quality and all key pins are security pins, so it is very easy to do an overset, especially on the low cuts. Looking at the key, we can see what the pin placement might be in different copies of the Alpha FB. Take a look at that. As you can see, here we have 3 pins in a bottom right row, 2 pins on the top right. Here we have 2 pins on the bottom left and 3 pins on the top right. On the other keys cuts are in different places. Yeah, there are 20 chambers in the car in 4 rows of 5 chambers each, and depending on the configuration the pins can be placed in different chambers. As I mentioned earlier, there are usually 12 of them. This lock is very difficult to gutting, and in fact without modification it is impossible. Trying to modify this lock to do gutting, I managed to break three of them. Here you have some examples. That was Alpha FB. So the fourth one I will be picking today. I left in its original form. As you can see, the lock is working. That's how looks the key. So here we have 2 ball bearings for the interactive pins. On the top right we have 3 very low cuts. On the bottom right we have 2 low cuts as well. On the bottom left we have 3 pins. 2 of them are max. First is quite high, and the top left, the first pin is quite high as well, and the second pin is very low cut. So alright, let's see the guts. Okay, here is the Alpha FB disassembled. Let's start with the key pins. As you can see, each key pin looks like this, and by doing an overset we get a counter rotation that makes us think we are setting the driver pin, which is a spool. Driver pins are mostly spools. Like that, but you will find also a few standard drivers. Okay, let's see the core. As I said earlier, the core has 20 chambers enough for rows. Each of these chambers has an additional overmilling which makes it even more difficult to pick, and practically every pin needs to be set twice. So how to pick alpha FB? First and foremost, I recommended that you find a tensioner that is the best possible fit for your keyway. I have something like that. It is very hard to insert. Okay. By the fact the most driver pins are spools, you need to have very good core control when you will have counter rotation, and due to overmilling the pins will fall. Anyway, use very light tension when lifting pins, otherwise you will definitely make an overset. As a pick, I recommended the AKAB picks that Moki produce, but you can successfully pick this lock with a normal flag for dimple locks. Okay, so that will be all. Let's try to pick. Alright, so this is alpha FB. Counterclockwise tension and pin number 2 on the top left. Now number 3 on the top right. Number 2 on the top right. One on the left. Second on the left. Number 1 on the top left. Number 3 on the left. On the top right, no, not now. Check interactive pin not binding. Okay. Number 2 on the right. Now number 2 on the top right. Let's check interactive pin. Okay. So reset somewhere. Alright, open. Pin number 1 was overset. Okay, so like I said in the earlier part, I cannot get this lock because this construction is not goodable without damaging, so that will be all. The lock is working. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and be good. Cheers.